Alright, so if your headlights look anything like this, it can be pretty annoying. So, let me show you how to fix that real quick. What you're going to need is some 2000, some 3000 grit sandpaper, a bucket full of water, and a buffer. A drill will work too, just something that's kind of high speed, because you're going to have some kind of buffer and a buffing compound. Okay, I had to kind of wash it off a little bit because right before the video started, a bird just took a giant poop right on that headlight. So that's great. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna grab some 2000 grit sandpaper and just kind of go over it all over the headlight the best you can. Try to do little circles like this. Sometimes it helps to have the hood out of the way. Okay. Next, we're going to take our 3000 grit sandpaper, just kind of wring that out. And same things, kind of go over the whole headlight. Already looking a lot better. Once it dries, it's going to look pretty hazy again. That's because we're going to have to buff it, because we've put a bunch of tiny little scratches in there, got all that oxidization off, and now we need to buff that new plastic. So as you can tell, they've gone back to hazy after they've dried. So what you're going to need is some cutting compound like this. You can get this at O'Reilly's or any kind of detail store. Any cutting compound will work. I've good luck with this stuff. And then of course you're going to need some kind of buffer of, one that gets up to pretty good RPMs. You don't want to buy one from like Walmart or something that's only going to have like, I don't know, a couple hundred RPMs. So you want something that's, at least going to be fast enough to burn this stuff off away. And there you can see, the difference between the two. It's like a night and day difference. I used to charge about 25 bucks, for this back when I used to do detailing. It's super simple. It it's just time consuming. You want to be careful to continuously move the buffer around too. If you stay in one spot for too long, you can burn the headlight because it is plastic. So you definitely want to be, I mean, it does require some skill, and you know, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. I've actually never burned a headlight. I've just heard people say that, so I can see how though. I mean, I've done it on paint before where you can burn paint if you sit there for too long. So you just want to continuously move. And just like that, you got almost brand new looking headlights. So on a Saturday or Sunday, you know, you got some hazy headlights, you can do it pretty easily for pretty low cost. I think those kits you buy at O'Reilly's are like 45 bucks. You could probably get this done if you have the tools already for 20 bucks. So if you just have a drill, definitely get that kit at O'Reilly's. They work pretty good. I've used those. It's basically doing everything we just did, but I'm showing you how to do it organically without having to buy the whole kit.